This time we're not actually in any existing project. What I could do is utilize the demo project perhaps that we were using previously. That's the one with all the standard AutoCAD setup, model and layout tabs that we used earlier on in the course. In fact, what we will do is we will use that one for now. What I'm going to show you is how to use existing templates that already exist in AutoCAD. I've got a blank Imperial drawing open, no title block, no setup, no layers, nothing. What I'm going to do is load up an existing template. Now, if you remember rightly, we set up the startup variable here in AutoCAD earlier previously in the course. So we go to New, and my startup variable is still switched on. This time though, instead of just selecting Imperial and going for a blank drawing, we go to Use a Template, and we'll use the AutoCAD electrical template. Now this is a default template, it's a default Imperial template. So I'll select that and I'll click on OK. What that does is it opens up a whole new drawing for me. You'll notice at the top of the screen now that is drawing 3.dwg. So what I'll do there is I'll do a Save As, and it's in the Drawings folder already for this section. So there's some of the demo ones that we were using earlier. What I'm going to do is save this as an existing template. So I'll just give it the name Existing Template, click on Save, and that saves that drawing as an existing drawing. I'll click on the Save icon there instead of Save As, and that just tidies up the actual file name at the top of the screen there. Now this is actually a block, and the good thing about AutoCAD blocks is you can assign them attributes. So if I just drag this up a little bit by using Pan, and then zoom in a little bit, you'll see that I've got information built into this block, such as the drawing file name, the engineer, checked by, drawn by. So if I just double click when that highlights, I get an enhanced attribute editor come up. So I can click on drawn by there and put a value in there, put my initials in, SCB, and I can put the drawing number. Let's say the drawing number is 1000-001, like so. And then we're looking at sheets there. So the number of sheets will say that there's 1. And as I start adding this information, you can see it in the background. It's all beginning to obviously tidy up. So there's the sheet number there, checked by. So let's put a different initial in there. Let's say BWF. I don't know who that is. It's just an initial I thought of. But you can put all of this information in. Title 1, Title 2, Title 3. So as I scroll along here, I can put the information into the drawing. So there's Title 1 there, so I'll put Sample Drawing perhaps. So I'll just scroll down the list, Title 1, and Sample Drawing. When I apply all of that and click on OK, you can see that it's occupied that title block for me. Now these existing templates in AutoCAD are extremely useful because it saves you having to create one. If I just double click and do a zoom extents there, that's a perfectly useful template that you can use. Obviously you've got the Autodesk bit in there. Now what you can do is you can edit that block reference. So what we can do is we can click on it once, right click, and on the properties I can go into the block editor. If I zoom in there now, I can actually take away that piece of text and put my own logo in there. So if I click on that now, I can delete it like so, close the block editor, and it will say, do I want to save those changes? Yes, I do. So now I've got the opportunity to put my own logo in there. So use these AutoCAD provided templates. They're very, very useful, quick and easy, as you can see. You can use the block editor to edit the title block and put your own logo in there and assign ownership to that drawing. So use your existing templates in AutoCAD Electrical. They're very useful, very clean, easy, quick to use.